All right, we're going to take a look at number 6 from Unit 2 on the Algebra 2 review, where you have to find the domain of a function. So anytime you have a square root function, you have to make sure that whatever's underneath the radical is a positive number or 0. So that just means you take what's under there, set it greater than or equal to 0, and solve for x. So we're going to subtract 7. And then divide by 2. So for your domain in set notation, you'd say all values of x such that x is greater than or equal to negative 7 over 2. I'll do the same thing with b. Have to be careful on this one. So we're always starting by setting it greater than or equal to 0. But when you solve for x, subtract 5 first. We're left with a negative x is greater than or equal to negative 5. So in order to get x by itself, we have to divide by negative 1. And anytime you deal with inequalities and you divide by a negative number, it's going to flip this middle sign. So your final answer will be the set of all x such that x is, and then we're going to switch that to be less than or equal to, and then negative 5 over negative 1 will give you positive 5. And the other kinds of domain questions are where you have a rational function, which means a fraction with a variable in your denominator. So for these, you're just trying to avoid by dividing by 0. So whatever is in the denominator is not allowed to equal 0, because that would give you an undefined function. So all you have to do is set whatever is in the denominator not equal to 0, and then solve for x from there. So I have negative 2x can equal negative 4, divide by negative 2. So we end up with the set of all x's such that the one number that x is not allowed to equal would be positive 2. And same thing for d. Again, it doesn't matter what's in the numerator. Right? We're going to take whatever is in the denominator, set it not equal to 0, solve for x. So our domain here would be everything such that x cannot equal negative 7.